Hello. I mean, I restarted it. It's saying that it's still using my GPU engine, but I think it'll just use CPU. I also low-key might defend this one of the big settings that was fucking us, by the way. There was a setting that, let me read it. Output. CPU usage preset, and it was set to very high, and it says higher equals less CPU. So I changed it to fast. Let's just hope this holds. Yeah, I benchmarked, I did a lot of benchmarking off stream before. It's only when I'm streaming, man. It's pretty tilting because I can't exactly do testing shit with it. God. That was risky. How's everybody, how you doing, Freya? How's everybody's day been? This feels way smoother. Knock on wood, but even just like, honestly, this feels how it feels when I'm off stream. I think Streamlabs OBS is just pretty fucking terrible, man. Thanks for all the help, chat. Shake, Boru, Warniak, Bobo. Honestly, tech shit's where I'm weakest, so I always appreciate help on tech stuff. Ugh. You know, I really, one of the things I will say about this war I didn't get to go over when, in the beginning, is one thing that I'm really excited about is, the DiCenzos are such good role players, man. And I'm so excited for the bloodshed on both sides. I also feel like the DiCenzos are kind of a really perfect route to perma to on Jabas in the storyline. and I'm low-key pretty excited. If the right scene comes up and the die determine his fate, I think I also think it would ring so true to Sam, Gavin Summers' words, if he lost J-Bass due to revenge on Effie and Nash. Because I think it would be really touching too. It would, you know what it would remind me of? Anybody watch Narcos? The original Narcos? I feel like, I feel like if the Chenzos took out J-Bass, it would be like Pablo losing Gustavo in original Narcos, realizing how much he lost. I think it would be a pretty good scene. Dude, that show is so good, man. Bro, I'm so lost going by roads. I feel like it's more, I feel like it, as much as I do want an unhinged J-Bass, I feel like it's more, it's better for Sam's story, I think, to lose his only blood. Well, nobody counts Lance, let's be honest. Let's be honest, nobody counts Lance as Sam's blood, okay? I think it would be so good for him to lose J-Bass through all of his by his reckless revenge. I think it would be so good, bro. I also think Lance too. True, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Give me the arc, all right. Give me the arc where Lance, for his 14-day storyline, kills the guy following him while he's doing the law stuff, and then comes back full outlaw Lance. Give me full outlaw Lance, who's killing the guy stalking him, okay? Unhinged Lance, who's just extremely monotone the entire time. Look at what you did to my uncle. But just with anger in Lance form. I will be straight up with you guys. The amount of times that I roam around alone on J-Bass is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I rode around 3 times after I logged yesterday on J-Bass alone doing shit. I also think it's the he's James Kelly's protege, so I feel like I've got to do it for the roleplay, obviously. They did not send in a tip. I don't know where they went. I thought they were going to Rhodes. I'm going to... That guy's speeding like fucking crazy. Bruh, you know, bro, you know who has it fucking rough? I feel like Peaches and Eddie both have it pretty rough. In the sense that if Eddie fucks up one more time, fucking Jabass is gonna push to kill him. And Peaches has it pretty rough from like the, she finally is ready to be all in, but she's no longer wanted all in, I suppose. Which I think, bro, I feel like Eddie's gonna fuck up, bro. I'm gonna be so sad if Eddie fucks up. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Kite. It's so hard because J-Bass isn't going to break his word either. If he talks to Law, he's going to have to kill Eddie. And that's going to break his heart, bro. I don't know. I hopefully hope it don't happen. But if he manages to talk to the Law, even on accident, man. Oh my god. Barry coming, dude. I love hoops so much, chat. I love hoops so much. That dude nonstop makes me laugh my ass off, man. Yeah, he's such a funny guy, man. He's such a gem. Big fan, big fan. Hearts out to Ash and to Jeffy and Ash. Bro, I was laughing my ass off, bro. I could not stop breaking with him, man. He was fucking hilarious. He was on a fucking roll, bro. Bro, that was something that J-Bass never knew, man. I only said this in Discord. Oh god, we need to get off the tracks. I only said this in Discord, but when everybody walked away, Barry's like, "Thank God, Peaches isn't in the gang no more." I can't do his accent, goddamn. I was like, me and Case were like, "Did you ever like anybody in the gang at this point, man?" And he only named Sam, bro, and like Eddie. Dude, that shootout with Law was so good, though. Seriously. I can't stress to you enough, chat, how much I genuinely love shootouts like that are so heavily dialogue-based. Unironically, you ready for this? I'm about to get some pogs in chat for what I'm about to say. Mantis told me today that he actually couldn't put down the stream. That's how much he was enjoying watching Sob's POV last night. He genuinely could not stop watching, bro. He is telling me how much he enjoyed it. I also might have convinced Mantis to make a Saint Denis Stealer. So we'll see. I might have finally gotten Mantis to make Pepe the Saint Denis Stealer. Yeah, I was telling Mantis, bro, I was telling Mantis how good of a roleplayer Bird is, dude. That ain't happening tonight because I'm doing a short stream, but I do want to play those characters. I think he'll cave in beforehand, too. Bro, when you've got the Grief 114 on your team in roleplay, you know, it's basically like 1 versus 6 at all times, even when you're not going up against 6 enemies. Because the Grief 114 will go out of his way to figure out any way he can grief you. any situation, any way, he will find a way to grief. That really needs to be his new name. I need to buy the Hunt, by the way, to play with Owen and Chief. Because Owen told me it's half off. I just don't know anything about that fucking game, bro. It's ass. Justin, to be fair, you give really outdated opinions. You've been shitting on Dead by Daylight for like 6 years, and I've been seeing that game and wanting to give that game a chance. What was it? Bank. Oh my god, bank robbery. Oh, am I the only one here? Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck. Sir! Sir! What the fuck? Bro, what is happening?
Go after him, go after him!
What? Alright. I couldn't tell who it was. Who the fuck? Turkman needs food badly. Oh, fuck, come on, Glory. Keep it up. Alright, this is the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Stop that horse! I gotta get my Ruth yelling on, bro. I haven't yelled from a law perspective in a long time. This is the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Stop that horse! Bro, I'm... Fuck me. Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department, stop that horse now! Fuck me. I don't have any backup, man. Fuck me, bro. Stop that horse. Hey, don't aim at me. Alright? Fuck me. Going after this one. Hands up, come on, hands up now. I don't want you to get shot. I want you to get hurt. Fuck me. Get up, Kojo. He's probably laying in the bush. Would that not be the play here? That not be the play. Somewhere in the bushes. She took my horse. That thing's out of gas, though. I can catch up to that. I believe in this. I'll kill my own horse. You don't think I will? I'm gonna kill that horse! No. Oh no. Oh fuck. Wait, hold up a second. 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 Did this end good? Wait, hold up a second. Was this successful? I'm about to die, ain't I? Dude, I'm not on J-Bass to throw a tomahawk, bro. Oh, no. This is awkward. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, settle. Bro, Koja, how you doing, brother? By the way, I can't wait to fuck with you next time I see you on Asher, dude. I can't wait to recruit you for mercenary work next time I see you on Asher. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, look, there's some Italians down in Saint Denis, Asher. I need you to go take care of them for me, all right? $500 a head. All right, Asher, $500. Bro, Hoop was telling me, alright, when he was on Cadet, he was telling me on his Cadet that the very first day, I don't know if I was streaming this, that he did not have an actual horse, and he had a wild horse. I was okay. Yeah. That dude is so good. I gotta send him a telegram. One's shit, one's not. Oh, dude, if that guy would have been able to catch up with us, shit. God, that would have been so different. That'd been crazy. Dude, what a fucking good looking horse, bro. Okay. Bro, the one night I wasn't streaming, but I think Rabbit was. Me and Rabbit's horses knocked somebody out who was trying to burn down the jail cells, the prison, or not the prison, the sheriff's office. It was fucking hilarious.
Howdy there. Peach pit. Fucking course, okay.
Did anybody ever come back to lock this up? Because as I showed up, I was told to
no.
follow.
Nope.
I don't know
That's
who first was on scene.
It was us, but we were told that they left 10, so we immediately chased.
Yeah, I showed up and I had eyes on them for a solid 5-10 minutes. But then one of them stole my horse. And then a bear came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they only broke one safe. Or two, it looks like. Okay. No one's in there, though, so get this locked up. Alright. There's a peach pit outside.
Peach pit.
Claymore is at the medical office. Slacks is updating tip line. I'm gonna head back to the office now, start paperwork.
Okay. I saw 2 suspects. One was wearing like a pink dress, I think.
Pink dress. Okay.
One was wearing all black.
All black.
Silver around the hat. Sounded childlike, almost. Both were female.
Both were female. Okay, alright, we'll get a report started. Do the best we can with this type of situation.
6 people, 3 women.
There was a peach pit outside of the bank door. Only two.
What?
A peach pit. A peach pit, like the seed of a peach.
I see.
or the stone of a peach. There was only two safes broken. So you were right in the fact that they got what they could and left. That's probably why they got through so
That
quickly.
explains it, because we got there pretty quick.
Yeah, I
Okay.
basically barely had eyes when I showed up and I was told to pursue. I managed to maintain eyes for a little bit.
I will start a report.
Somebody thinks that the hostages pop it, whoever that is.
Puppet's paper, I think.
Are they in Blackwater? I can go talk to them. How do they look like?
I'm not sure. I've only heard the
Bro,
name
the new
today.
hair on
from
Alright,
my
I'll go
notes.
ask around.
I'll come with you. That way you're not alone. The new hair on Leo is interesting.
Well, that was unlucky. The one time we leave Blackwater, there's a bank robbery.
Yeah. I literally arrived and a deputy told me to pursue. I don't even know who it was. And I was the only one pursuing.
Howdy. Who was
Alright.
that? Howdy. You alright?
Do you know which deputy went to Manzanita by themselves?
I'm not sure. Did somebody leave?
Apparently one deputy chased to Manzanita by themselves after the bank robbery.
I was told to pursue. I
And
maintained eyes, then I came back.
Oh, that was you? Okay.
Yep.
Good to see that you're safe.
Somebody told me to pursue. First on scene told me to pursue, so I followed, kept eyes, and then retreated. And kept a distance. I got descriptions.
Okay.
Honestly, the only reason I took a little bit to come back, I didn't go to Manzita. They went around the river, and then a bear came out from the woods. So
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
so I had to kill the bear. Then I came back.
Maldo, was it LJ?
Uh,
Ruth?
I only saw two females. One wearing all black with like a silver hat, and one wearing a pink, almost like dress type of outfit. Sounded childlike.
Interesting.
Just for context,
Wow.
Jojo and somebody else tried to rob the telegram station and they fleed to tall trees yesterday with LJ and Kanikla.
I see.
They basically shot up the upper Montana, and then that's when I started to lose visual. And a bear came out, and then my horse got stolen. So I walked up, got a wild horse, and then rode back.
I believe it's more than
Okay.
two, because I saw two heading out west toward.
Yeah, there probably was
Ocean.
more than two. I don't know.
Split up afterwards.
Whoever was on scene told me to try to keep eyes, and I tried, but I didn't have backup, so I ended up. Whenever
you
I felt
did everything
unsafe.
perfectly.
Yeah.
You did everything perfectly. That you're back safe is what matters to me.
All right. Myself and Ruth can go find the witnesses that saw what happened, so we can get description.
Okay.
Candy decides to work on the report for the incident. So if you have any information, please add to it.
Okay. I know Shipman saw some stuff. I think he might be over by the medical tents.
All right, we'll go talk to him. Keep come with us.
All right.
It does look. It does actually look like Leo just straight up hit puberty.
You know, today was the first day I saw a red Arabian. It's like so red.
In Valentine, right?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a tomato. I've never seen a horse like that before.
I'm surprised Hart doesn't have a red Arabian.
Or Hungarian red, yeah. That one would definitely suit him for sure.
Smiles.
Jamie, what's your
Okay.
last name?
Ruth.
Ruth, that's right.
Cadet with brown pants. What was your name again?
Sir?
Oh, you're Cadet Payne, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you again.
Cadet
Pleasure to
Payne
meet
and
you.
then Cadet Kennedy.
Was this the fella we were looking for?
This is the witness right here.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you busy right now?
No, I'm all yours.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
Absolutely. We'll go over here because young Claymore's getting his boo-boo sorted.
How is Claymore? Is he alright?
No, he's good.
I'm fine. Dislocated shoulder.
Sure you're okay?
Pop that back in.
Already done it. The proper way, thank you.
Definitely Slacks, if we have not.
Yeah, we have. I think I met you when you were still a cadet. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
when I was a baby.
Tristan Shipman. Yeah, it's Tristan Shipman. I'm gonna take a jacket off. It's getting hot.
Let me pull up my notebook, and then I can ask you exactly what you saw.
Mm. You ready, Constable?
Yes, I am. Ready when you are.
Then I will begin. Okay. In the year of our Lord... No, I'm only joking you. Right, so about roughly 40 minutes ago, I was going to the bank to get some fundage for myself and Aaron. And I saw 6 ladies pull up on horses and jump off and run into the bank with weapons drawn. I pricked my attention, so I went down the side of the bank and looked through the window, and there they were, robbing it. I heard one hostage, but I didn't manage to see her. A frail lady sounding. And then we sent it's got Aaron, we sent the aid on to you guys and girls, you brave deputies of the Saints Crossing. And then I went further back to reconnaissance more. But by this time, one was wearing a mask. It was a green lizard-type mask with horns on. And then they came out. One group went towards Sea's Landing, and one group went towards Manzanita Post. I saw one...
Sorry to interrupt you. When you say groups, were you able to count how many people in each group?
So it was 2 in one group and 4 in another. So 4 group went towards Thieves Landing. And a group of 2 went west towards Manzanita. The team that went west was pursued by a lone deputy. I don't know who that was.
These ladies you saw.
Yeah, well, vaguely saw them.
Besides the green lizard mask with horns on it, what else stood out to you?
I'm sure one lady had white hair or white-ish hair, but everything else was very nondescript.
The lady with white hair, was she wearing? What else was she wearing? Was she wearing an eye patch or maybe like a red shirt?
No, it wasn't. It didn't look like Mama.
I see. What else do you remember?
And that's about it, really. Then you brave members of the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department came riding into town to save it.
Understood. Dr. Shipman, that's your
Call
name.
me Tristan. Tristan. No, my name's Tristan, not Doctor. That's just a position.
Well, I know that. Tristan Shipman.
Yes.
Is that correct? Do you
That
have a
is
telegram?
correct. I do. It's would you like the one you tell your mother, or would you like the one you have to tell everybody else?
You pick. Surprise me.
No, sure pick. You're the constable.
I like the one where you can tell your mother.
Okay, that is Voluptuous Jubblies 395.
What about everybody else?
That is Vaginal Juices 395, sir.
That's my favorite.
Thank you, Aaron. I know you've got my back.
Vagina Juice 359.
Yes, vaginal juices 395. Yeah.
359.
39, sir. Open your ears, sir.
He's getting distracted.
What's a vagina?
You got
I
me
wonder why
flustered.
he can't concentrate. If you don't know that, sir, I pity you. I really do.
All right. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Ruth, do you have any questions for him?
No.
Oh, really? I'm single, if you want to know.
Not
Oh,
interested.
bless him.
Oh.
Wow,
Aaron!
cold.
Wow. Right,
thank
bye.
you.
That was
Tristan, I
fucking
appreciate
brutal.
that. Any questions, cadets? What happened? So I basically just asked for a rundown and suspect description, so we can jot it down in the report. And lastly, anything that stood out, any potential patterns, things that you can kind of link back to folks who are serial bank robbers.
All right. Does any of them stick out to you?
I don't believe so. 6 ladies. I don't think I've heard them before, but Deputy K might know something because they left a peach seed behind.
Each seed. All right.
It did pique my interest with the white hair, considering Mama Christine was saw yesterday taking somebody hostage in a wagon, an armored wagon at that. So,
Wasn't
I
she the one that
see.
just took a hostage from here? That's what
I
we're going
believe
after?
so. I'm gonna have to go look for her afterwards, but let's go back to the sheriff's office and add all this information to report.
All right.
all right.
And just to fill you both in what we did while you guys took care of what you had to, we, I guess they got word that Wallaby was at the Braithwaite Manor. They went down there and talked to him, and supposedly he promised to, I'm assuming turn himself in. He made a promise, and they didn't arrest him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is the promise?
He just said he made a promise. The sheriff Hart said he made a promise, and I believe somebody was doing a report on it. I'm assuming it's to
I
turn
see.
himself in though, because he was wanted.
That gun looks so fancy. What gun?
Is he a pretty violent offender?
Oh, the Wallaby kid? Absolutely. Violent sometimes. He's curious about robbing banks all the time. But he
Oh
can
yeah, I
definitely be
mean
violent,
we've had that for a
Never
while
know.
though.
depending on the day.
I understand. Just trying to figure out how much of his word's gonna mean something if he's saying he's gonna turn himself in.
Well, we'll find out pretty soon, right?
That's right.
Well, I thought you
can't
meant
lock
like
this
one of
door.
their guns because of it. So that's
Is it
what's
already
confused.
locked?
Bank being robbed now. 6 people, 3 women. Horses out front and back, safe just blown. Bank robbers in Blackwater have a hostage confirmed. We think the hostage might have been Poppet. Unless someone was with him, I don't know how or why he would be getting this information.
Holy deputies.
Howdy. Kane, I got more information for you whenever you're ready.
Can we
I can
just
add it to the
leave?
report if you're just done.
Deputies.
I'm still working on the report right now. Don't open it, please.
I won't. He mentioned also there's 6 ladies that were involved in the robbery. And they split into 2
Okay.
groups. One being 4 and one being 2. One group went to Thieves Landing. The other to Tall Trees.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to arrest 2 ladies in Thieves Landing. Well, not sure how that works.
He said the only thing that stood out was there was a lady that was wearing a green
I need a couple
lizard
minutes to myself.
mask with horns on it.
Oh my god. So many deputies.
There's a lot of deputies here. I don't
Yeah,
want
moving
to
on.
space out.
If you do.
Yes.
Yeah. Where else everyone that wasn't working
y'all
on
in
the
a
bank
bit,
robbery
besides.
assigned? Oh,
Not sure yet. Not
guess
yet.
they're going and I'm gonna go with them.
Thank you, Jamie.
I think I'm also going to follow. I have everything that I can in that report up and
All right.
finished.
I'll add Shipman's statement to it then.
Thank you.
All right.
Marlo, I'm coming with.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
I
4,
thought you were
5,
working
5
on
here,
the
2
paperwork,
cadets.
Eleanor.
Yeah,
Thought
5
you were
deputies,
done.
2 cadets.
Okay.
Okay. Can you guys go up further east, please? Valentine, Rhodes, St. Denis. I still need to send out a telegram.
I'll get it to
I'll
you.
be back in a moment.
Sounds good, sir.
What was that deputy's name that just walked out the door?
Sanctum.
Senior Deputy Sanctum. We're just blonde boys doing what
Hey,
blonde
he's a good
boys
one. He's a
do.
good one. If you ever got a chance to pair up with him, he certainly taught me a lot.
Even Jimmy's
Did he
slightly
teach you
blonde.
twice in a row?
He might have mentioned some things twice, but I don't think it was intentional. I think it was intentional.
Oh my god.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who the hell is the Rat King? The Rat King.
The Rat King. That's what was his name again? Cooter.
Look, so can he control rats or something? Rats or something?
He's trying to become the king of Butcher Creek. That's what he told me.
I don't think he's trying to do that no more.
Why do you say that?
Well, this one's mentioning that he's dead. He's dead.
What? Who killed him?
I'm just reading a telegram. It's mentioning he wanted to talk about the Rat King's death. The Rat King's death.
Well, that's unfortunate. Can't expect a man who doesn't wear shoes all his life to live that long anyhow, I think.
You know, Avola, correct?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And congrats on deputy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Did they walk you through the deputy PO box and next of kin?
Yeah. So you mean where we update the telegram information? The telegram information?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I updated all that. All that.
Slacks, who dressed you?
My mother. No, no, it was the tailor.
Did you pick out the outfit yourself?
I didn't.
Shit. I'm gonna congratulate you. I like the style.
Oh, thank you. I'll tell that to the tailor.
Wow, Vato is on duty. Holy shit.
Bro, the fact that he's got like an all yellow shirt and a gold gun, that's fucking hilarious.
That's what you writing in your books.
I was mostly just cleaning up my note taking from yesterday, sir.
I'm taking note of all the deputies, senior deputies' names here.
Is there anything in particular you would like us to do, Senior Deputy Sanctum?
Let's see here. We need to do training with you. Take a look over your file.
I need to lay my head down for an hour, but
Enjoy
I'll probably
that.
be back on duty around 9.
Enjoy that.
Have a good
Sorry,
night,
fella.
Claymore.
Your name is.
Get well soon, Claymore.
My name is Andrew Kennedy, sir.
Yeah, you just got brought in. You have a lot of training to do.
Absolutely.
It's pain, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. You have feedback in here. Perfect.
No, it is not.
What I think we'll work on today is having you leading patrols.
Yes, sir.
All right. Report updated.
Perfect. And then we'll get you into ropes and pursuit training and eventually, maybe even a bank robbery scenario. Depends on what's going on.
Sounds good to me.
At the moment, nothing is going on. So if anybody wanted to do that,
Oh, we could also do shooting training too. Do any sorts of training. I'm down to
Jimmy,
assist in any of it.
What happened with the Wallaby kid?
So we caught up with him at the Breakaway Manor. Breakaway. There's a lot of people there, and so basically the sheriff made a deal with him to turn himself in at the end of the day. He said he wasn't gonna be doing nothing, and we was looking for a kidnap victim, so we weren't pushing it further. We were not wanting to have any kind of shootout at the breakaway manor.
Yeah. I don't blame the thought process there.
All right, we can train.
Did you say looking train or who can train?
Oh, I said we can train. I'm ready if you need help.
Yep, also down to assist.
Yeah, I'll help if needed.
They need a doctor in Valentine.
Yeah, I just looked for one. I couldn't find one. Over there. We can go out to the telegram office right now, send out a telegram to the medics, let them know that a medic is needed, and then be on the way to training.
All right, where we're going for training, or just in general?
There's a good spot for pursuit. It's just right up the way. I'll show you guys where it is.
All right.
Am I still glued to your hip there, Deputy Ebola?
Unless Sanctum wants you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what's up?
I'm having. Oh, my head.
My head.
My head. What a bozo, bro. What an absolute bozo.
Well, looks like everyone got caught by that storm.
It seems that way.
What were you saying, Slacks? What were you saying?
I was gonna ask you, Jimmy. Why do you repeat yourself twice in a row?
I don't know that I'm doing it, truth be told. For all I know, the whole world could be playing a joke on me.
What kind of joke are you thinking?
I don't know, but sometimes I think that if I was really talking twice, then I would hear it.
Well, you can't hear yourself when you talk, right?
What?
What?
Yes, I can.
Oh, so you hear yourself twice then?
No, I don't. That's why I'm thinking sometimes people might be lying to me, but then, it seems very unlikely that the whole world is against me.
Well, I'm not against you. I'm with you.
I appreciate that.
I'm not against you. I'm with
I'm
you.
gonna go send that telegram.
I guess I don't know then why I'm talking twice.
Sorry about that.
We waiting on Payne as well?
It's right there.
It's right there? Okay.
Is someone sending a telegram?
Leo sent one to the medical, and then a cadet's probably gonna send an Anon. Do you know what to do, Kennedy, you know what to do if, I mean, I doubt it'll happen at training, but if a dangerous situation happens?
Run.
Right back.
Go to the safest, go to the safest telegram station, send a telegram, and then wait at the nearest sheriff's office.
I'll send an anon as well.
And do you know what to send in an anon? Just like for a general updates.
Essentially, what deputies are out there, what's going on, as much detail as possible in terms of who's involved. And if it's a shooting, stage medics. And possibly backup.
Yeah, there's always gonna be like a happy medium. Obviously, you want to try to be quick, but get everything out that you can. Just make sure you always include the names, the numbers, you know, where it is, and make sure you include that timestamp.
That's what I tell them between where I'll. All right.
Do they call it 2-time?
You have a rope, cadet?
I'm sorry, what was that senior deputy?
Do you have a rope?
Yes, I do.
Am I quiet?
A little bit.
I'm gonna go buy two or three ropes in case anybody needs them. Bro, I feel like I need ropes only for rope training, bro.
You have one of every gun, okay? Whatever you're going to be used on duty. Like
All
when
right.
you become a deputy, whatever gun you're going to be using. So,
I've
handgun and rifle.
See. Okay. All right. I'll do that. Bear back.
I grabbed a spare rope in case we had anybody missing one.
I got one as well too.
Holy shit. Someone just rode off and got 3 of them. You have a lot of ropes.
Yeah.
So, I don't even like carrying one rope around because I hate using them.
I hate using them too. I wanted to go grab an extra one in case because I needed one too, so I grabbed an extra one for everybody.
Alright. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sit back and watch. I'm going to show you a route that I've used in the past with cadets. It's a tree that is just up this path, and then you go around Kerrigan
What's
Ranch.
up, Owen?
Then you come back to the tree. Kerrigan's Ranch sadly is not marked on the map.
Yeah, I think I know of it though. It's the ranch that's just west of here, right? Just west of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have convinced Mantis to do a Saint Denis Stealer. By the way.
So, how is everybody's night going?
Oh, it's great. How about yourself?
Grand. It's going great.
Doing all right. Did about 4 or 5 hours during the graveyard shift. Doing a couple hours now.
How was that?
Good. There's a lot of newer deputies around, so I've been trying to help them out. I've noticed that some of the newer deputies haven't been walked through like their PO boxes and next of kin, so I've been trying to pull people aside that newly deputized and walk them through it.
I don't believe I've done my next kin. I have my PO box set though.
Alright.
I was able to pick up 200 rifle. The bank unfortunately closed right now, so.
Unfortunate.
You can blame those ladies.
I told them to name the character Pepe.
Keep that in the front. Actually, thank them.
Right now it's
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Alright. So all I'm gonna do is explain the route. I'm gonna leave it to one of you 3 deputies to explain pursuit training and if they should be using their ropes or not. So, if you want to pull out your map, you will see this road. Not the first crossroad, but the next one. See where I'm looking by the B in Blackwater?
Yeah, the one that makes like a little triangle.
Yeah. So you're going to be taking a right there. And then if you look further down that path, you'll see a dead-end road that splits off by the river. There should be the entrance, or around the entrance of Kerrigan's fucking whatever it's called.
The ranch?
Yeah. So you're gonna be going around the ranch, and then around it all the way, and then back. So you'll meet at that road again, and then come back here.
Okay. So basically,
That's the route.
just a circle around the ranch fences, correct?
Yeah. There's some rocks and some obstacles and stuff like that.
Once you circle the ranch, you go back to the dead end road, and then go back to the B, the Blackwater.
No, you just come straight to this tree.
All right.
That's the route.
All right.
Whoever wants to speak up and explain pursuit training and rope training.
Pursuit training. Typically, most pursuits start on the horse. What typically happens is you're gonna start off with warning the suspect to stop their horse and announcing yourself as Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Give them multiple warnings. Stop the horse. During the pursuit, your job is to make callouts as they go from which direction, and also if there's any potential hazard on the road. So the deputies behind you who are pursuing the suspect with you are aware of what's going to happen next. Eventually, during the pursuit, after giving multiple warnings, you got to make a swift call, a judgment call. You either try to stop them by shooting their horse down, or trying to lasso them off the horse. Now, typically speaking, I don't think I've ever seen us lasso someone off their horse.
No, neither have I.
What we usually do is just first I like to do is I like to throw a warning shot toward the end of the chase. I let them know that if they don't stop the horse, they'll definitely be shot. And I'll make it clear and concise that I'm aiming for the horse and not them. That way we can immobilize them and try to apprehend them as they're unable to flee on a horse.
All right.
Now in this like actual pursuits training, at least how I did it during my pursuits and ropes training, is we'll be going at a safe enough speed. If you guys give us multiple warnings and can keep up with us, you'll be able to rope us off safely. I definitely, like Leo said, the most important thing is making sure you're vocalizing your callouts to your other deputies, maintaining eyes. I think an important thing is that I did during me, Briar, and Maple did pursuits training when I was a cadet. You know, be aware of your other deputies as well. So like with you 2 cadets, if you, let's say you're chasing us 3 deputies, if one of yous fall over, something I like to go by is I will always maintain the life preservation of a deputy over catching somebody, because they just have to get, you know, they get lucky every time. We just gotta get lucky once, and I'd much rather make sure my deputy's okay.
Absolutely.
Rather than leave somebody to possibly be hurt further or die just to catch somebody.
If you see him getting back up, you continue?
I think it depends deputy to deputy. You could check in with them. If you see them getting back up, just keep going. If you don't see them getting back right up, check in with them. Typically, I think most deputies, if they're getting back to their feet, will tell you just keep on going.
I will say, for myself, you know, I know Malone preaches this a lot, but the buddy system, especially when you're outside of city, is going to be your best friend, You know, if, you know, whoever you're paired up with, if you see him getting up, you're probably going to be okay, especially, you know, if you're on the plains and you kind of can keep him in sight. But like Ruth is saying, you know, I would be very careful if you're like going into a wooded area, because you could get separated, picked off, and, you know, no one's gonna know, and you might be bleeding out there, and no one can find you.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, your safety is what's most important, along with the person that you're paired up with.
And I think a very important thing to know is, obviously, your eyes are incredibly useful in a pursuit, but when you've got other deputies, your mouth is just as useful. some complicated chases with a deputy or sheriff behind you or senior deputy, and they might not be able to see exactly what you see. You got to make sure you're calling out everything for them. That way they keep up with you and you're keeping up with the suspect.
And there's no shame if known they're taking you to a potential ambush spot or you're outnumbered to fall back.
Exactly.
And just,
excellent point.
Link up with the rest of the deputies, and obviously you could always toss warrants or have any suspect description for them. That way, in the future, if you ever see them again, you can question them regarding the incident.
All right.
Alrighty.
We might have went a little overboard there, senior deputy, sir. Sorry.
It's fine. I went through other details. What I will say is the reason why we don't like to rope off of horses is because on the off chance that you are very accurate and you hit their throat, then you can snap their neck and they will die. We've had that happen in the past.
So we prefer to shoot before roping?
Shoot.
Sadly.
Yeah, shoot the
Alright.
horses. Because,
Fair
like
enough.
I said, we're going to
The
be
horse.
going at a safe enough speed where you guys should be able to rope us off. But typically in these high-speed like pursuits on these horses, when you're hauling ass, chasing a criminal. I mean, my horse was about to buck me off. We were going so fast for such a long distance. I would even attempt to rope at that speed. If I rope the wrong part of them, like Sanctum said, you're gonna end up breaking their neck.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. I myself live with a code. I don't shoot anybody unless they shoot me or harm me. So if I'm in a chase, I will run and run and run. I won't shoot at their horse or anything like that unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, and there's absolutely other deputies that would rather see. Sanctum is not the only person that's like that. Briar's another one who would much rather ride until a horse bucks the rider off than open fire on the horse.
I'm different. I like to give a warning shot. Then I shoot the horse.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. So several warnings, 3-4 warnings, a warning shot, and then you start shooting horse.
I would say just constantly stay in the chase. Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department, stop that horse.
Yep.
And
One of the
then,
most
If you don't stop
important.
the horse will be shot. And just if you repeat yourself constantly,
Yep.
they got nobody else to blame but themselves, right?
And I don't know if either of you have done, but I know Kennedy hasn't. He's a brand new cadet. But one of the most important things I think you get hammered into, I think, with bank training is always announcing yourself. You know, when you're as soon as you arrive, this is Deputy Ruth, Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Who am I speaking with? If you're at a bank, or this is the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Stop that horse as a warning. Stuff like that.
All right. I wouldn't say 3 or 4 warnings. I'd say a little bit more than that.
All right.
I just keep saying it until they stop.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. At what point then, Slacks, do you put up a warning shot?
I would
If they
say
don't
probably close before I shoot the horse. Maybe 20 seconds before I shoot the horse, something like that.
Right. Where do you gauge that if you don't have a specific amount of time or necessarily?
It
the
really
times that
depends
you're
on my
warned?
horse. If I can't keep up, then I'll probably toss a warning shot.
All right. So once your horse starts getting a little
Exhausted, yes.
little weak.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll probably pursue as long as I can until my horse is pretty weak.
All right.
Is
Fair
it
enough.
pretty typical for the patrol leader to be the one who gets the first shot off in situations like that?
Yeah. If there's a sheriff around or a senior, then ask if you can open fire, or they will say don't open fire or open fire. Then that is when the warning shot is shot. But it's the lead's discretion if they want to shoot or not. At times, there may not even be a designated lead, and someone will just take it up.
And it's usually the highest ranking deputy there.
Yeah, on the off chance there isn't one there, though, then someone needs to step up and take lead.
Yep. And I mean, there's definitely situations where holdouts may happen, or a dangerous situation may occur, and somebody will step up, or a senior or a sheriff will step up and try to resolve something in the most peaceful way possible, too.
All right.
All right. Any questions?
No warning shots today, correct?
Not today.
Oh, not
All right.
today.
Making sure.
The main objective today, I would say, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Senior Deputy Sanctum, is just keeping up with the pursuit and making those callouts.
Exactly.
Yep.
Communication and keeping up, exactly.
All right.
Yep, calling out how we turn, keep an eye on your other deputy. That's the main objective.
One thing to keep in mind. So if you are going to be chasing these three, if one of these people peel off, go in a different direction, right? You two need to stay together. I don't care if you think you have the upper hand in fighting them. You're not going to leave that one deputy alone against two criminals. I've had this happen to myself. Luckily enough, I'm a good shot, and I was able to defend myself. But if on the off chance I missed some shots there, I would have been down, and they wouldn't have been able to save me because I was alone against two people.
All right.
We don't like that happening. So always stay together. So typically in bank robbery chases, we will stay with a larger party. If there's a straggler that runs off left or runs off right, we won't split up the group and go after them. We'll stay as a team, and we will keep together.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
All right, y'all want to start?
Yep.
You know the route, right?
Up, going around Kurgan's Ranch.
All right, I'm just gonna trail behind and watch.
All right.
Howdy, gentlemen. Saints Crossing Sheriff, you want to stop?
You can suck my ass.
I don't think
Well,
I
why
will.
don't
I
you
don't
stop?
think
We'll
I
talk
will.
about that.
St. Crossing's Sheriff Park.
Saints Crossing Sheriff, stop your horse.
Stop them horses.
He's not even.
Stop it now.
St. Crossing Sheriff, Culver, stop it.
Leo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Saints Crossing Sheriff, stop the horses now.
Never will surrender. Never will say die. This is my warrior cry.
Not comply, sir.
I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that.
Saints Crossing Sheriff, fourth warning, stop that horse.
I don't care. You can't catch me, asshole.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Think you catching these horses? Catching these horses?
The Mustangs are good horses, actually.
Yeah. I wanted to do a loop-de-loop. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good.
You alright? Vola, you good?
Yeah,
Pretty good?
I'm good. Alright, now for the two cadets, hypothetically, what are you gonna do if one of you does get someone off the horse? But the
I
other
turned
is
around.
riding off.
Nah, it's just a normal
Sure
double
you're
barrel.
right.
I just
Can't take
customized
them
it.
back, right? And a third one actually broke off. We could have came back for him.
Wait, that's what I was about to say. If we got the one, I'd rather us stay stick together at the end of the day. If those two run off, then they run off. We still got the one. Maybe we can interrogate him for more information to lay down a warrant later on.
I mean, just like, you know, the lions go after the weakest ones. If you got a suspect who's not on a horse anymore, I mean, that gives you a pretty big advantage on them, especially if you're still on horseback.
Absolutely. Always stick whatever you can. Don't try to do too much.
All right.
I'm always in one of those situations. If you see people break off and and then it ends up in a foot pursuit, but you know that there were other riders that did break off, make sure your head's on a swivel at all times. Last thing you want is to be dealing with somebody on foot and then some people on horseback ride up and start trying to hold it. You know what I mean? Always have your head on a swivel, even in foot pursuits.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess when they get off the horse, it doesn't mean we have to either, right? If we think it's more advantageous, stay on horseback.
I would recommend that one person dismounts and tries to tackle them and obviously take them down while one maintains mobile on the horse.
I would also be very careful. If they are getting off the horse of their own accord, there's probably a reason that they're doing that.
Yeah, I've had situations where I'm pursuing somebody one-on-one. They hop off their horse and aim a gun at me and tell me to get off my horse. I have no other choice. If I've reached for my gun, they're gonna shoot me. I have to just comply.
Oh, what they'll do is they'll get close to you and just throw you off the horse and take your horse and take off.
True. That happens.
Yep.
With moonshine runs.
You always gotta try to think why, especially if it doesn't make sense to you. You gotta think maybe why they're doing it. And also, if you can pay attention to their horse and see if their horse seems tired, that could also be another big indicator. I think it's more common that somebody will throw a deputy off a horse if their horse is exhausted.
So you're talking about these moonshine runs. If you're going after a moonshine run and you see them pull out a rope, what's your course of action?
So, moonshine, actually, I'll let you all take that. If you want.
Say that again, Sanctum. It's hard to hear.
If you guys want to take that up, then that's fine with me.
Just talking about moonshine?
Yeah,
No.
that's a question.
Yeah, ask the question again, Andrew.
The question was, say you're chasing a moonshiner, and the person trailing him pulls out a rope, and they're obviously going to use it against, or it appears they're going to use it against us. What's your course of action?
You have two options, in my opinion. One, you can unplug your own rope as well and rope them, or shoot their horse while they're doing that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think horses. Horses. I think ropes are something that you'll very, very, very rarely ever see.
Yeah.
Since I've become a deputy, I've only seen us use ropes in one situation, and that was a situation Leo and I pretty much had our hand forced in a foot pursuit.
All right.
I see.
I don't even
Fair enough.
carry a rope, to be honest with you. I had to go buy one for this training exercise.
Fair enough.
Moonshine runs are a lot more hostile. They got some illegal shit in their car. They're a lot faster than us. We're quicker to shoot that horse than we are in a regular pursuit.
Gotcha. All right.
Absolutely. And you typically moonshine runs are like I'm sure nobody's giving you the rundown of it, but you'll get a tip and it'll be basically like we'll get information that somebody's coming from Lemoyne heading west, and we'll have to pick up on their trail. We'll just know the direction they're heading and what region they're heading from, and you'll have to gain visual and then chase. And like Sanctum said, they're typically pretty violent. When it comes to I think you end up having to shoot the horse. It's a very fast wagon. You'll end up having to shoot the horse, and depending on who the suspect is, they might open fire on you.
All right. Fair enough.
Seems a bit much for a bunch of corn liquor.
Yeah. I've only gotten into a shootout over moonshine twice out of 9 months of being a deputy. They typically stop the horse and they're willing to talk to you. They make up some lie about selling tequila or got this shit imported or it's fucking cleaning supplies or something like that. Sometimes it is, but most times it's not.
Yep. And it very much also will almost always depend on who's actually behind the reins on that wagon too. If you have a violent outlaw behind the rein of a wagon, it's more likely to be escalated as well.
Understandable.
I think I mean as far as bank robberies versus moonshining, I mean bank robberies I feel like a lot of the times will end in bloodshed.
Yeah, it's like 90% at this point.
Yeah.
All right. That was
I've
a lot
seen-
of ladders that went through a Blackwater, and one wagon
yeah.
on them. It was four
I
and one
seen
wagon.
that. I seen that. I was just about to say that. I don't know. It's an armored wagon as well, so
Oh.
Could be
Okay.
an attempt on a bank robbery again.
possibly, yeah. But they're gonna find out that it's robbed already, so there's nothing to take.
That's in the front.
I think they only got 2 of the safes.
Okay. Yeah, we're picking up, going back.
Figured
Enough
it.
speed.
Picking up, going back.
I'll take rear. Dude, like formations are so immersive, Chad. I love formations so much. 1-2-2-1 is even it's such a minor difference between like outlaw stuff, but like it's so immersive to me on law. 1-2-2-1. Pizza fish, pizza fish. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
People that dress up as military and stuff, pointing guns.
Where?
Near the butcher station.
The twins, the armor convoy.
Pizza fish, pizza fish. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Stevens Crossing Sheriff's Department. Howdy.
There's one of them over there.
Miss, can you hear me? What is your name? Lieutenant, the ranch. What's going on?
I don't got anybody with me back here.
I see. So you're the lieutenant.
Somebody just popped open the back door.
May I speak with you?
Back of the general store.
For me, I've got to watch the secretary.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know that a situation broke out yesterday in Strawberry. LJ and his group stole a letter. They said the president is coming to town. This may have something to do with it. That is Madam Secretary there.
Okay. You okay?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Bro, that. Bro, that.
Saying the president's in town.
That's that motor unit history.
That's yesterday. LJ stole some letters from Strawberry.
Really? What's going on?
I don't know. We weren't informed, so I'm not sure what's going on.
How do you want this handled?
We're just gonna have to go with the flow, really. I've never dealt with something like this, to be quite honest with you.
What did
We're gonna have to go
Trying
with
to be
discretion.
criminal, we'll just stop him, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not sure. So, typically they need to be recognized by the state.
Well, that's Cadet Hooper.
My first name's Tom.
I don't know. I don't know if they're recognized by the state is the problem.
See, there's another one right there.
Oh, yeah, Claymore. We see you. Howdy.
Let me grab her name.
I think that was Caniclio. But I don't know him well enough on Jamie.
Sorry, sir. I am. Okay.
Can I just get your name, please?
Yes, it's Secretary Wise.
Secretary Wise.
Yes, Penny Wise.
Pennywise. Okay. All right, that's all.
You mean right.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not sure.
No problem.
What is your name? I'll be mentioned before.
You mistaken me.
Can
for
you see Danny and
Crane.
I, Sanctum?
I'm
Yeah, I
Danny.
can.
Deputy Danny.
Oh, Deputy Danny.
The president was coming to the crossing. Wouldn't the marshals notify us?
That's what I would think as well.
I missed you.
Aw, I missed you too. I like your horse. Is that Turkey?
I saw on the tip line the president's in town, and my first thought
Matches
was
your shirt.
bullshit.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's the rubber wagon right over there.
Yeah.
How you doing, Deputy Danny?
G'day.
Oh,
there's-
played this thing.
Where the fuck's Armor?
There's the
Oh my
vice
god,
president,
what the fuck?
or someone who looks like him.
My concern is that I don't know if
Wait,
this
so
is sanctioned. I don't know. If there's any crime that's committed, is that the crime?
Imagine arresting the president for doing a crime. That would go down in the newspaper. That's huge.
Well, we don't know if he is the actual president, is the thing.
Apparently he's going to do a speech here in a few minutes.
Well, my thought is, and Sanctum shared the same thought.
Yeah, right here he is.
If the president was coming to the crossing, the marshals themselves would notify us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How many do we have here?
I believe 6 and 3 cadets.
Okay. Okay, that clears that up then. We have a lot.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should play along and then capture him afterwards.
Capture him before.
Impersonating a public official.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I like the
I mean,
thought.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Should we go introduce ourselves to the president?
We can meet him at the speech he's gonna have.
Apparently he's got military presence with him.
He does, yeah.
So just watch that.
Do you know where the speech is gonna be held?
Nope.
I imagine if we stick with the homeward wagon, we'll see where it's being held,
Alright. Formation 2-2.
Yeah, the map formation. So, again, formation, please.
We have 1, 2, 2,
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Get in front of me.
Alright.
That makes sense.
We look like the arm right now.
One, two, three, four, five. Jesus.
Then more of you. Where you come from?
How you doing? How you doing today, Tom?
The tip line was.
Cadet Tom, how you doing?
Hello?
What happened?
Hello?
Are we not moving? Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, boy.
It's the president. He's doing this.
Oh.
We're going back.
Everybody just stay calm. It's alright. No need to panic.
Why would the president do this to us?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Alright. 1900 election. Probably McKinley. I feel like that's a good point. I was only going to do a small stream. Did about 2.5, 3 hours. Who's live? I called it out. That was Kaniklo. Kojo live. We're raiding Kojo. We're raiding Kojo. Go send him some love. Alright, guys. Love you guys. We'll be live tomorrow with Jay Bass, I believe. There's the Discord. Feel free to follow. Join the Discord. I will be live tomorrow. I love you guys. Have a good night and go send the Kojo some love. He plays Oliver from the DiCenzo family. So go send him some love. Alright? Much love. Thank you so much for the support. Have a good night, everybody.